So today I want to talk about something that's very disturbing. And it's something that I already kind of knew, but it kind of hit me today. And it made me realize like, wow, this is something that's actually going on. And I need to address it because, well, for one, I need men to get their power back. I'm not talking just me. It's not just a me thing. Like, bro, I'm trying my best out here to be the man that I want to be. I'm trying my best to hold masculine frame, be the best man I'm trying to be, you know, do everything that I need to do, be a good role model for my little brothers. I'm trying, but it can't just be me, all right, bro? We're all in this shit together. I can't just be the only masculine man in my area. And I'm not saying that to be cocky, but it's like, bro, that's what it seems like. Because nowadays, a lot of men don't have their masculine energy. Nowadays, a lot of men are just spilling their seed, wasting their nut to porn, wasting their nut to girls that they would only do it once with, wasting their nut to a phone screen, bro. It's crazy. Like, we're losing our power. We're losing our power, and it's gonna come pretty close to a time where we're not gonna be needed. Men are not gonna be needed inside a relationship. I could see it being to a point where women start dating AI. I could really I could really see it getting to that point because, bro, nowadays men are just not the same men as we were before. Men are weak. Men are useless. Not all men. I'm talking to men that are just not in the right space mentally, and that just don't have goals and don't have ambition and don't want to do anything with their life, and are just sitting around letting time fly by, wasting their energy, jerking off to a phone screen, sitting at home, still doesn't have a car. I'm talking about those men. Bro, it's time we need to change. It's time that we take the power back. It's time that we hold on to our seat. It's time that we do all these things that we need to do to become better people, to become better men, to become better leaders inside of our communities, to raise brothers, to raise sisters, to raise the right people. You know what I'm saying? It's not just for you. Don't think that being a man is just for you. It's for everybody around you. I do it for my little brothers because I want to set a good example. I want to let them know, hey, you need to get your shit right early. You need to know how to do things early. You need to know how to talk to people. You need to know how to talk to girls. You need to know how to communicate. You need to know how to say no. You need to know how to do all these things. I want to be that guy. I want to be that leader. I want to lead by example. But you guys should want to too. Because here's the thing, man. The only way we can take the power back as men is if we all come in this shit together and say, you know what? Fuck this agenda that they're trying to push onto us. F all that. F all that feminine thing. They want us, bro. They literally want us to tap into our feminine side. They literally want us to be females. They're trying to make men into men, or they're trying to make men into girls, and girls into men. Like, it's clear as day. I can see it with my third eye. I can see the agenda. I can see what they're trying to push onto us. It's clear as day. But before I get off topic, I just want to say, before I get into the video, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being gay. All right? Do you? It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me when, one, you try to force it on me. Two, you try to force it on society as a whole. Three, you claim not to be gay, but you're doing all these gay things. And it's going to be a reoccurring thing that you're going to see with these rappers. A lot of these rappers claim not to be gay, but they're really down with all the gay shit. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make myself clear. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being gay. Do you? You like what you like. Hey, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect me. Do what you want to do. I'm just saying, I'm noticing that it's not a coincidence that they're trying to push this agenda onto us. Like, it's not a coincidence that every single rapper has painted their nails, used the baby voice, worn a dress, colored their dreads, you know, do some sus shit. It's not a coincidence. So when I point all these things out, I don't want you to say, oh, you're a homophobe. Oh, you just don't like this or that. Oh, no. And another thing that I want to say, I'm not saying uh there's anything wrong with females. Like, oh, this is not a bash against females, all right? Because, hey, I'm happy for you females, because for the first time in like what, I think like what, 40, 50 years, you guys actually have some, keyword some sort of freedom. Not all the freedom, but you have some sort of freedom. Maybe it's not as much as you want to, but you have freedom now. You can do what you want to do. You can get your own bag. You can make your own money. I personally don't believe there's an excuse for a woman to be broke nowadays. That's what I believe. Comment down below if you disagree. But again, this is not a bash towards females. Hey, more power to you guys. I'm proud of y'all. I'm talking to the men. And this is where I'm going to talk about the main topic of the video. The agenda that they are trying to push on the men is men. They want us men to be useless, phony, you know, too much tapped into our feminine side, you know, no ambitions, no goals, lazy. That's what they want us men to be. Now, they want us men to be emasculated. That's the word. Emasculated. Yeah. They want us men to be emasculated. Now, I don't know why. Because you got to think, the people that run the world, the people that print all the money, the people that set the world leaders, right? They're already thinking like 50, 100 plus years into the future. So I don't know what chess move they're trying to do with this, but I see them doing it. I see them trying to move the chess piece, but I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do with the chess piece. And I see them trying to push this agenda of being emasculated men, but I don't know where it's going to go. So the reason why I say that they're trying to emasculate men, I just want you to take a look around the world. Take a look around the world. Take a look around your community. Take a look around the music scene, the movie scene, the everything. Just take a look around you, man. Take a look around you. Isn't it clear to you? Like, I'm going to use hip-hop as an example. I'm going to use the music scene because most of you guys that follow me are a part of Generation Z, and a lot of you guys like hip-hop music just like me as well. So I feel like that's a perfect example that I can go to. The music scene. All these rappers are gay. I mean, that's just the truth. I like the truth hurts. The truth doesn't care about your feelings. All these rappers are gay. All these rappers had to suck a dick. All these rappers had to get fucked in the bum, sign their name in blood, take the vow of oath, do all these things. All these rappers had to do these things. And even just what they make these rappers do. Like, I notice all these rappers have to do a baby voice. Cardi did it, Uzi did it, Future did it. Who else did it? Young Thug did it, Trippy did it. All these rappers had to do this baby voice. All these rappers have to paint their nails. All these rappers have to wear a dress. Not all of them, but a lot of these rappers have the option to have an option to wear a dress. All these rappers have to do gay things, and I don't see rappers really pushing towards masculinity. If anything, I see rappers talking about fucking girls over and fucking girls over and just fucking fuck a bitch, fuck a that. You know what I'm saying? It's just the same thing that they always talk about inside of hip hop music. But I mean, like, that's the problem, because they talk about how much they just disrespect women. They disrespect women inside of music, and I feel like that's a problem, because by them disrespecting females, that makes females disrespect us. You know what I'm saying? It goes in a full circle. Hate never wins. You know what I'm saying? You can't fix a right with a wrong. You can't fight fire with fire. So by us disrespecting black women, by us disrespecting women as a whole inside of hip hop music, they're going to disrespect us. So it's like, what the fuck? We're going on a back and forth battle between men and women. And that's what I noticed. They're just trying to separate us, bro. It's man versus woman, black versus white. It's just like it's a whole bunch of agendas. It's a whole bunch of separation. It's a whole bunch of what's it called? Oh, what's the word? I love this phrase. What's the word? It's called oh my god, I heard it. It's called conquer. No. What's it called? Destroy and conquer. Conquer and destroy. It's something to do with like destroying our community and then conquering it. I don't know what the exact term it is, but That's basically what they're trying to do. And bro, just tell me, like, when's the last time you heard a rapper talk about, when's the last time you heard about a rapper, pushing for, just this bully rap? I'm all up in your chest, I'm all up in your mitt, I'm disrespectful, I'm grimy, I'm bully. When's the last time you really heard that type of rap? Now, of course, you got your Futures, your Meek Mills, of course you got those type of people in the game, but you don't really hear any of that inside of music. The last time I really heard that type of stuff being said inside of music was Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke was the last rapper that I really saw push for masculine energy, push for masculinity, push for like men empowerment. But he died. Now, me personally, I feel like they killed him for that reason exactly. I feel like they said, you know what? I don't like Pop Smoke. You know why? Because he's pushing for this masculine energy. And I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with him pushing this message. I don't fuck with him coming around being a bully, speaking from his heart, motivating these men to get on the grind, to chase a bag, to be ambitious. I don't fuck with that, so we're gonna kill him off. That's what I believe. That's off topic, but again, back to the music scene, bro. It's all, bro. Let me slow down. I want to say something. This is not something that only happens inside the United States. This is not something that only happens up here. This is not just a US thing. All right, bro. This happens all over the world, cuz I'm somebody that follows the reggaeton, Latino, Spanish music scene. I'm somebody that follows that. Bro, this goes on down there as well. There's artists like Bad Bunny. Bro, Bad Bunny, he be having the freaking the cross dressing, the boobs, the makeup, the wig. Bro, it's damaging. It's damaging to the youth. And this is where I want to get into the example that really hurt me, bro. This part really got to me because it really made me sit down and think about where are we going? What direction is society going towards? So, all right, about last weekend, right? My dad lives up in a very, very, I'll just say he lives in the ghetto. All right, he lives in the ghetto. And I was driving around his area and I seen a kid as I pulled up at the stoplight. I seen a kid on the sidewalk. And bro, when I tell you this kid, he was doing like arguing with his friends, high-pitched voice, doing all these feminine movements, all these feminine mannerisms, plucking their lips, snapping, like, bro. And I looked at this kid. I was, steering my wheel, right? And I looked at this kid. I'm like, bro, I was like, because here's the thing, all right? I'm not saying like that bothered me. There's no other way to say it. That shit bothered me, all right? It bothered me because I'm looking, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this kid doing? Doing all this feminine, no, what are you doing, bro? And bro, it's just like, it has nothing to do with me being homophobic. But I see it as like, holy shit. Like, here's the thing, because this kid was black. This was a black kid doing all these feminine mannerisms, plucking their lips, high-toned voice. That's the thing that really got to me, is that I'm looking at a kid, right? And I see myself in these kids. I see myself in these kids down in the ghetto because I know exactly what they're going through. So I see myself in these people in these bad areas. I see myself in just people in general. I see myself inside of minorities because I know exactly what they're going through. So when I see this kid dancing on the street, doing all these feminine movements, and when I see he's a black kid, it does something to me because it makes me realize, damn, not only trying to demasculate men, but if you want to take it a step further, they're trying to emasculate black men and they're trying to emasculate Latino men as well. Bro, how is it that me, right, bro? When I was growing up, I never seen anything like that. I've never seen no kid do snapping, pucking their lips. I've never seen no kid do that. I've never seen no kid do that. And me growing up as a teenager, and I see kids doing that, my kids doing that at such a young age, it makes me think to myself, damn, we're fucked. We're fucked. And I thought my generation was fucked, but this generation's fucked. This generation below me is fucked. Because now they got all these kids being put onto the wrong shit. Now they got all these kids being influenced by These phony ass rappers that aren't even living their life that they're really rapping about. These phony ass rappers that talk about fucking over women. You know, these phony ass rappers that, it's funny because all these rappers talk about how much they disrespect women, but behind the scenes they're getting fucked in the butt by another guy. But behind the scenes they indulge in homosexual activities. So that makes them look even worse, bro. Back to the point, right? It hurt me because I saw myself in this little boy, and it made me think to myself, bro, they're really trying to emasculate all types of men, black men, Latino men, men in general. They're really trying to do that. And at the same time, they got my boy at a young age. They got that little boy doing all these feminine movements at such a young age. And that fucks me up, bro. And that fucks me up because it just bro, it's not something that I did. And it's not something that's normal to me. I'm not used to seeing that. And the fact that it was a black kid too, it made me realize, like, bro, it's really fucking up our communities. This shit that they're doing inside music, the shit that they're doing inside society, it's being influenced on the young kids. And that's the thing, bro. That's the thing with you guys, that you guys don't realize, like, bro, me, before I had my spiritual awakening, I already got brainwashed. You see, they're not trying to brainwash me and you, the people that already went through the system, the people that already got indoctrinated, the people that already went through all the televisions, you know, the people that already went through all the cell phones, the YouTube, the social media. They're not trying to brainwash us. They're trying to brainwash kids. My brainwashing is done. I already got brainwashed. I already went through the system. I already got put through the lab test. I already got put through all that. Now they're focused on the youth. They're focused on the youth. They're trying to get these kids at a young age. Think about it, bro. Think about it. A lot of these kids in the hood don't have a dad. A lot of these kids in the hood, they look up to these rappers because that's their father figure. I mean, of course, that's not their father, but, you know, you go home from a long day of school, you put on the channel, and you see MTV, and you see music videos of these rappers dancing. You look at that, you watch that, and you're like, bro, like, that's what I want to be. I look up to that rapper. Oh, you know, he has a chain on, he has jewelry on, I want jewelry on. He has a chain on, I want a chain. Oh, he has V-Loan on, I want V-Loan. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking up our kids, bro. It's fucking up our kids. It's fucking us up, bro. And I need to speak about it because nobody else will. It's sad. It's sad because, like, it makes me think about, like, what else could they do? What else could they do? What else are they going to do? What else, like, how far does this go? What are they going to do with this? What direction is this going towards? Like I said earlier, I see this going towards, excuse me, I see this going towards a place and time where we won't be needed anymore, where men won't be needed anymore. Because here's the thing, like I said earlier again, a woman, they can get their own bag. Women can get their own money. Women don't need a man. A lot of you women watching this video, if any women are watching this video, a lot of you women, you may say you want a man, but you can't find the right man because a lot of men out here are not really men. So you resort to OnlyFans. You resort to getting your own bag because you realize, well, why the fuck would I want a man if there's no real men out there? I might as well just be with myself. So I totally get it from a female's perspective. But I'm gonna leave the video off like this. We need to take back the power. We need to take that. We need to take back the power, and we need to start to become men again. We need to start to become men again. We need to start to have ambitions, have goals, have our life planned. You know, we need to start to be more dominant. We need to start to be more interactive, more communicative. We need to be more. We just need to be more men. We need to act more like men. All right, because I don't like the direction society is going. I don't like the direction it's going towards. It's not. It's unsettling, bro. It's unsettling, the direction that society's going. And oh, another thing for women, you know, women, they may say they not want a man, but a man and a woman have to come together. There has to be polarity. There has to be feminine energy and there has to be masculine energy. So the reason why I'm encouraging men to tap into their masculine side is so that we have more relationships that are actually working, more relationships that are actually working, that the way that they are meant to be, the way that relationships are actually meant to work, whatever that means. But you know what I'm saying? So I want men to become men again. I want men to get on the right path. I want men to not tap in their feminine side. And another thing, I noticed, like, all right, let's go back to the music scene. Bro, they're pushing a lot of these sus dances too. Like, I'll see a lot of these, like, for an example, I think one of the dances, like Pop Smoke used to do, like this I can't even do it on camera because like it makes me feel uncomfortable, but he used to do like the, you know, like the hip swing, and then Young Boy like did the bop. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on. Like, come on. You know, like, we know that shit is kind of sus. Like, it looks sus. They know exactly what they're doing. The people that are in charge, they know exactly what they're doing. I'm telling you, these people, the people that are in charge are more spiritual than me. The people that are up there, the evil people, the satanic, the Freemasons, the people that roll this shit, the people that, you know, worship the owl, that worship the owl god, that worship the Lucifer, the people that are up there, the people that are at the very top are more spiritual than you and I. So let that sink in. I mean, they know about this. They know exactly what they're doing. They already see like 50, 100 plus years into the future. They know exactly what's going on. And yeah, that's all I really want to say. This video was like 21 minutes long. Damn, bro. I did not expect this video to be that long. I was really just speaking from the heart because I'm really passionate about this topic, because it's something that I will admit, it's something that I lacked growing up. I didn't really have a lot of masculine energy because I almost got brainwashed into believing that I needed to tap into my feminine side. I almost got brainwashed into believing that through the music, through the hip hop music, through the, you know, the movies. I almost got believed into doing those kind of things. So that just lets you know that if it almost influenced me to tap into my feminine side, what makes you think it's not going to influence a kid younger than me to influence or to tap into their feminine side? So, bro, this shit is a problem. We need to speak on it. We need to change it. And we need to come together, become men, and take back the power. Peace, love, positivity. I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Peace.